Family members of the victims of the crash of Flight 3407 back in Washington, D.C. today. They are on a mission to make sure tougher flight safety regulations passed by the government stay in place. My co-anchor, 7 Eyewitness News anchor Keith Radford, is live from the nation's capital tonight. Keith.
All right, thanks, Joanna. They expected a long day today, and that's exactly what they got. The Western New Yorkers who are here in Washington today who lost their loved ones in the crash of Flight 3407. All of this in the name of aviation safety because of that crash 6 years ago. At the crack of dawn, these Western New Yorkers organizing on Capitol Hill. 6 years after the crash, the fight for safer skies continues.
Because they're so motivated by making sure this doesn't happen to anybody else.
The Western New York Congressional delegation out in full force as they and the 3407 families lobby Congress not to repeal or water down the new aviation safety rules they helped to put into place, putting the pressure on anyone who would listen.
And we appreciate any support you can give us to keep things going.
Did you have a family member who was lost in that flight?
The plane actually crashed into our home, and my husband was killed.
They walked the halls of Congress, banging on doors for 10 hours.
More importantly than that, it's just getting the word out that, we're active, we're involved, we're motivated, and we're not going away. And I think we did a good job of that.
You're really worried about this?
Keith, there's been a rumbling in the, we get all the publications from the regional airlines. They've been rumbling for 18 months. Pilot shortage, pilot shortage, pilot shortage. $1,500 is killing us. We can't get trained pilots. They've been rumbling. I heard a congressman say we need to get rid of all of the regulations that we passed. That's what's from a congressman.
How any kind of a threat to these regulations?
Very confident because they make.
And that's the best weapon anyone could have.
Coming up, this threat, and do these people really think that they can make a force here in Congress and make these people change their minds and not knuckle under to the pressure coming from the airline industry? We'll talk to more people about this coming up again at 6 o'clock. Reporting live from Washington, D.C., Keith Radford, 7 Eyewitness News.